Yeah, and even with the rain and all the rain that we've received during the winter, it's still not enough to fill up the lakes. We're still low on water, and everybody is aware of that. And so if you want to do something about it, collect that rainwater when it does happen. And in our studio this morning is Cory Whitaker from Whitaker Water Tanks. Good morning, Cory.
Good morning.
Good to see you, bud.
Thanks for having us. We're excited.
I love the colors you're representing. You got your Mustang purple and gold, and then you also got your UT burnt orange there as well.
But we love Baylor. We love A&M. Whoever needs water, we love them all.
Now, Cory, how long has the Whitaker Water Tanks been in business?
We've been in business for about 11 years now.
Really?
Yeah. We installed 4 tanks the first year, and now we install about over 100 a year.
Wow.
And this is a perfect example, too, because we've had several rain events where we've had nice, slow, soaking rains. They haven't filled up our lakes, but for somebody who has a water filtration or a system to catch all that, they've probably had enough to keep their lawns irrigated for a while.
And not only lawns, but for potable water in the house.
Exactly.
Yeah. And we install the 20 and 30,000 gallon tanks.
That's
for a whole home system. And, even though we're in a drought, this area did get over 28 inches of rain last year. So, when you figure the square footage, it doesn't take a whole lot to fill up your tank.
And imagine all the money you could save.
Oh, absolutely. And you can use the water for whatever you want to use it for.
Yeah, that's
great.
I had a friend that built a home up by Fredericksburg, and I mean, it is totally self-sufficient. He's got solar power on the roof, and he's got the water collection systems that are doing that. And it's a mansion that he has built, but in reality, he doesn't really have to pay any bills.
Yeah, he'll make that back over the years. What he spent on the house.
And in fact, the electric company sends him a check every month because of the solar systems that they have.
Completely off the grid.
Yeah. So, he's doing it right. And for those of you that are thinking about this, first of all, you need to be a homeowner because you got to have space for this.
Homeowner, a big barn. We put a lot for secondary homes who just have maybe a big barn on some land,
Yeah.
That square footage really adds up.
And there's different size of water collection tanks that you
Sure. Yeah, we start at 1,500 gallon and go all the way up to 65,000 gallon for a residential system.
Yeah.
And the funny thing about it is now you got a 65,000 gallon tank there, and you say, well, I'll never be able to fill that thing up. But it's amazing that the amount of rainwater you collect when it does rain, how fast those things do.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Every 1,000 square feet, a 1-inch rain, you can get 600 gallons of water.
Yeah.
So that adds up real quick.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
And on Saturday, February the 21st, y'all have got a big Rainwater Collection Show that's going on. Tell us about that.
We do, yeah. It's February the 21st from 2 to 5. It's a casual event. You just come in. We'll have 8 or 9 of our other companies that work with us on the filtration part of the system. They're all under one roof, so you can stop in, meet them, grab a brochure of theirs or whatever.
This is a perfect opportunity, too, to have just about any question you could think of answered.
Right,
all
yeah,
the
absolutely.
Are there on hand.
Yeah, a lot of times I meet with folks. We sell and install the tank itself, so when it gets into the filtration part of it, that's not really our forte. So, with this being all under one roof, you stop in for a couple hours and get all your questions answered, and you'll be ready to go.
Yeah. Now, anybody that is looking and listening and thinking about doing something like this and putting a water tank in for collection, is it expensive?
Oh, no, not really. By the time, unfortunately, the wells are going dry, by the time you spend money on a well, hopefully you get good water and hopefully it lasts, but sometimes it doesn't. So this is another option, and a lot of the new home construction, they're figuring in a complete rainwater system and not even drilling a well.
Yeah. A lot of cases, too, I've read that you can get a break on your homeowner's insurance and stuff, too, if you've got things like this installed. So there's lots of different ways you can make your money back.
Sure. Yeah,
on this investment.
Right. We've got a fire adapter that we can actually screw onto one of the outlets and the valves.
Oh, cool.
And that... you have your own supply of water on site, so depending on who your insurance company is, they may lower your home insurance just for that reason.
Wow.
That's
great.
I see you brought an expert, too, with you.
I absolutely
who is this
did.
handsome young man?
Well, this is my 7-year-old Lincoln, and he keeps me in line, and he's excited to be here also.
Well, it's great.
So Lincoln's the big. Are you the big boss, Lincoln?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Good to have you in here, Lincoln, especially on President's Day. There was a famous president named Lincoln. Did you know that? Okay. Good. All right, good. Well, listen now, the Rainwater Collection Show is going to be happening on Saturday, February 21st, and it starts at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Where's it going to be at?
Spicewood Fire Hall.
And no cost for admission?
No cost for admission. We're going to give away door prizes. Rain or shine, it's going to be inside, so come on out even if it's sprinkling a little bit. We're going to have two 10,000-gallon tanks on site, which we're very excited about. One with a 30-degree roof and another one with a domed roof. So it's two different options, on what you may want in your yard.
All right, good. And if it rains a little bit, you can just collect it.
We can all go outside and watch the water fill up the tank.
There you go.
Okay. And so the young girls will know. Will Lincoln be there?
Yeah.
Okay. So in case some young girls show up and want to be your girlfriend, are you taking applications for girlfriends?
No.
You're a wise man.
He's
Lincoln.
7
You're a
years old.
wise
No,
man.
he's not going to do that. All right. Well, remember, put it on your calendar. Rainwater Collection Show, Saturday, February 21st, 2 o'clock until 5 o'clock. Spicewood Volunteer Fire Hall. It's all free.
And we're going to be out there broadcasting live, I believe.
Yeah, and you might have some door prizes to win, and of course, free parking, free registration. It's all there. And if you want to attend the event, you can. For more info, go to Whitaker at 281.com. Cory Whitaker with Whitaker Water Tanks in here with us this morning, and Lincoln. Good to see y'all. Thanks for coming by.
You bet. Thanks for having us.
All right.